Hi, my name is Ranjan. I just want to give you a quick update on the new budget, if you like, announcements made by Rishi Sunak today and really distill them down to what it means for property people. I think the big thing here is the reforms in business rates. Now, what he hasn't done is announced any permanent reforms. We all know the business rates system is a pile of poo. It needs radical change, a radical overhaul. But what he has done is some interesting sticking plasters in some immediate reliefs, which are really aimed at businesses to help them through the coronavirus, but I think it's going to help a lot of property investors as well. Now, for all properties with a rateable value of £51,000 or less, you're going to get 100% business rates discount for 1 year. Now that's going to be, and that effectively means that more than half of all business premises in the UK, you'll get that 100% business rates relief. Now that's great news for property investors and developers. If you're looking at buying a commercial building and converting it to residential use or converting it to some other business purpose, while that building is empty, you're normally liable for business rates. So if you are looking at developing a commercial building, this relief can be very, very useful to you. More information as we kind of figure out the detail as and when it's released. The other interesting thing is for smaller businesses on business rates, any small business that is eligible for the small business rates relief is going to be eligible for a £3,000 one-off cash grant, again to help people get through the coronavirus. A special business rate scheme for pubs as well, £5,000 discount if you're picking up a pub. Again, this is meant for normal trading businesses, but it can be used for developers looking at repurposing other commercial buildings. On national insurance, I mean, Donald Trump has done a similar kind of thing with their employment taxes. They call them payroll taxes in the States, and they've done a similar thing in the UK. So for employees, the NI threshold has risen to £9,500. But if you're running a small business, the employer's national insurance contributions, up till now you didn't pay any employer's national insurance contributions on the first £3,000. That limit has been increased to £4,000, so very useful for small business people. No change in VAT, but one interesting thing for people like me and others who put out e-books and training courses online. The Chancellor has announced a abolishing of VAT on ebooks and online learning, so that'll be interesting how that pans out. Stamp duty and land tax, again, that was an area which we were expecting some reforms. The 3% surcharge for landlords and second home buyers is silly, but there's no change there. It should have been reformed in my view. The only change is that there's a 2% SDLT surcharge now for non-UK residents. No change in planning reforms. They did say that tomorrow there's going to be a comprehensive announcement on changes to the planning system and making that a little bit better for all of us. Entrepreneurs relief, it was widely mooted or reported, if you like, that he was going to abolish entrepreneurs relief. Entrepreneurs relief is a special tax which allows entrepreneurs to set up a business, and when they shut it down or sell it on, they would only be eligible for 10% tax on what they have made. It was an encouragement, if you like, for entrepreneurs to go out and set up serial businesses. This had a lifetime limit of up to £10 million that you could claim from entrepreneurs relief. That relief has been reduced to 1 million, still better than a total abolishment. No change in corporation tax. Some interesting changes to capital allowances, actually. I didn't quite get the full nature of this, but he has increased the capital allowances that you'll be able to claim it's basically structures and buildings relief. So when you're investing in a commercial property, or you're buying a commercial property, or you bought a commercial building of some kind, you can claim back capital allowances. So the amount that you can claim, the Chancellor has announced an increase to this. So this will be very useful for commercial property investors in the main. There have been some measures about social housing, so the government is increasing the amount of loans that are available for social bodies to build social housing. We'll have to see the details of that. Best news of all, though, is no change in alcohol duty. You can go out and buy all your booze with no change in alcohol duty. Fuel duty has also been frozen. Really, that's my whistle-stop tour of the budget of 2020. More further details will come out in due course, but that just gives you a whistle-stop tour of some of the key elements and how I think that will help property people. Tomorrow is going to be the big one when they announce the changes to the planning reform system. We're really hoping of some exciting new permitted development changes there, and we'll keep you updated with them. If you're new to this channel, make sure you subscribe and hit the bell icon. We put out new content each and every week, all dedicated to helping you be more successful in property. Do search around for some of the other videos on this channel. See you guys in the next video. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button. If you're not a subscriber, what are you waiting for? Subscribe, hit the bell icon. As soon as we upload, we'll let you know. And enjoy these. They're all dedicated to helping you be more successful in property. Happy investing!